afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the podcast corner of the OCSC event, the biggest education event in Thailand. And today is our great honor to host representatives from some of the best universities all across the region. Today, we'll explore the latest academic trend and share some valuable insights to help you prepare for your further study and your future career. And I'm thrilled to have Associate Professor Tan with us. He is from the National Institute of Education and the Nanyang Technological University, Singapore.
Yes.
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
Mr. Tan.
ครับคุณครับ
And
That's the most Thai that I know. But I'm really glad and privileged to be here in Thailand to be part of this marvelous exhibition and to also introduce NIE, NTU to all of you.
yes, first I would love to hear some insights into studying at the NIE and NTU.
Right. First of all, why do you want to study in NIE and NTU? Well, NTU, as everyone knows, is actually a famous university in the world in Singapore. It's Nanyang Technological University being the 12th in the world for QS ranking. So we are really glad to have this ranking right now, right at the top. Being actually is the youngest university to achieve such a ranking. It's the top youngest university in the world as well, below 50
So you
years
grow
old.
very fast.
Yes, we do have to grow very fast, and Singapore efficiency is what we treasure. Okay, so NIE being part of NTU is also doing quite well, I have to say. In terms of education, we are ranked number 8th in the world for education.
Wow.
So as you can see, NIE being the only teacher training institution in Singapore, which means all the teachers in Singapore are being trained by NIE. So we are very closely related or linked with the Ministry of Education in Singapore. That's for one. All teachers, all the directors in the MOE are all trained by NIE. So as you can see, we do contribute a lot to the education scene in Singapore. And education, as you know, for Singapore, we have been scoring quite well examination results in terms of PISA, PIRLS, and so on. We have been ranking the top 3 in terms of mathematics, reading, and so on. So this is very closely related to how we train our teachers in NIE, right?
I think teacher training is a most important foundation to build up for the good education.
Definitely.
And considering the quite a challenging nature to study abroad, especially for the Thai students. So besides the curriculum, very strong curriculum, how do you take care of your students in terms of their well-being, like mentally or emotionally?
Of course. First of all, I would want to tell all Thai students, and not only Thai students, international students, that don't be afraid. Apply. Try to apply. In fact, our requirements are actually very straightforward. It is a good bachelor degree and then plus English requirement for your postgraduate studies. So actually, it is very, very straightforward. Some people think that it's very difficult to apply, very difficult to get in because it's such a high-ranking university and so on. But we have to say, you should try and not be afraid of all this. And then you ask how we take care of our students. We treasure all international students and we welcome all international students to be part of our student body. We do have a lot of facilities for international students, including graduate students lounge, graduate students center. We do have the student club to take care of their well-being, their activities, and organize a lot of activities in terms of academic as well as social activities for them. My own program office, we organize talks for our students, including networking talks, including career talks, academic talks, and we invite international professional as well as professors to come to our university and speak to our students so that they have a world view of the professional academic world. So all these are being done to make our international students feel welcome in Singapore and in NIE.
That sounds like a lot of fun to me.
A lot, yes.
So it's not just the strong curriculum, but also a lot of activities that
Yes.
help them for their future successful career as well.
Yes, of course. And of course, in Singapore, if you are studying in Singapore, Singapore is such a safe country. And for Thai, it's such only a 2-hour plane ride. All the food, international food, Thai food, Chinese, Malay, Indian food. It's such a vibrant environment. And of course, it's a multilingual, multiracial country where you will feel right at home.
So I'm sure Thai students will feel very welcome.
Very much,
And
yes.
they don't have to adapt themselves too much considering all those, all the culture and everything that
Yes,
they
we
come.
do have a lot of Thai students in the past that did very well after their graduation. They came back to Thailand and then they rise the ranks and then they become important position holders in a lot of ministries, in a lot of schools and so on. So I think Thai students will definitely do well after the training in Singapore.
Wow. Could you walk us through a day in the life of an international student there?
A day in the life, of course. In the morning, we do have some classes depending on the time of the lessons. Come to school, go to the lessons. But in between, you can go to the graduate student lounge to mix with other students, mingle with them, discuss with them. Then, of course, enjoy our canteen food, which is marvelous. And then, not only the NIE canteen, we have an NTU. Many different canteens, many food from many different countries, and then going to lectures, tutorials in between, and that depends whether you are doing your research thesis or you are doing a coursework. So if you are doing more thesis, then of course you will have your own cubicle, your own dedicated space to work on, and then go to the library. We have quite a number of libraries within NTU where you can actually go to. And then we also have activities usually held in the afternoon or in the night for students to participate. We have art painting, we have got mini golf.
Mini golf?
Yeah, we have tried different things to let the students feel engaged. Yeah, then basically that's a very interesting life of a day of a student. Yeah.
Wow. So I'm sure there's a lot of places to go for them because sometimes international students would feel like, what would I do? Are there any opportunities for them to learn other things besides school? And I'm sure your facility accommodates a lot of activities.
Yes, if they live in a hostel, there will also be hall activities. Then if they join extracurricular activities, they will be able to learn different things. I know dancing, art, sports and so on. And we have very good sports facilities in NTU. So it's actually one of the most beautiful campus in the world.
Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
So the students that are listening now, they should check out the NTU, and if they want to meet you in person, they can come here tomorrow.
Oh yes.
At the Paragon Hall.
Definitely. Come. We will have a booth here for NTU and NIE. You can come and speak to me, speak to my colleague, and then definitely you will find that Singapore, NIE, NTU is a marvelous place to go to.
Wow. And one last question. What characteristic or what qualities or set of skills are you looking for in a candidate that wants to join the NIE?
First of all, I think most importantly is the passion. Be passionate about wanting to upgrade yourself. I think that is so important in this age to continue to grow yourself in terms of academic and as well as a person. And NTU is a place for it. So passion for growing, that's most important. Next will of course be persistent, work hard. All these are the qualities that we look for. But when you apply, try to show what you have done in the past. So for your undergraduate, what have you gone through your courses, your results should be quite okay. And then your English results should get what is required. For example, 6.5 for coursework, 7.0 for dissertation or by research. That's for IELTS. And then, of course, your research proposal is important. Be meticulous about writing a good research proposal. Or you can, of course, definitely ask the prospective supervisor to give you advice. So write to the supervisor that you think may want to supervise you in the similar direction as you. And then I thought these are important points to note before applying. So do it early, don't wait until last minute. And then of course you can look for scholarships and grants. In our website we do provide scholarships for international students as well. So look, try to look for all this way before the application deadline.
Wow, thank you very much for being with us and share wonderful insights today. Let me do a short summary in Thai for some of the Thai audience as well.
Sure.
ค่ะเพราะฉะนั้นก็ต้องขอบคุณนะคะ Associate Professor แทนนะคะจาก NIE เนาะแล้วก็ NTU สิงคโปร์ด้วยนะคะแล้วก็ถ้าน้องๆสนใจเนี่ยบอกเลยอาจารย์บอกแล้วว่าไม่ต้องกลัวรีบสมัครมีเรื่องซัพพอร์ตมากมายนะคะทั้งเรื่องของอะคาเดมิกการเรียนแล้วก็ทั้งเรื่องของการใช้ชีวิตของนักเรียนในต่างประเทศด้วยค่ะเพราะฉะนั้นถ้าอยากมาเจออาจารย์ตัวเป็นๆนะคะแล้วก็ถามเรื่องเกี่ยวกับการสมัครหรือแม้แต่เรื่องทุนการศึกษาก็ตามแวะมาได้ที่งานเลยค่ะหรือสามารถที่จะคอมเมนต์ข้างใต้นะคะเพื่อสอบถามเพิ่มเติมได้ค่ะวันนี้I thank you for today and I hope to see you again very soon
My pleasure. ขอบคุณครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ